Moving on, we have a Facebook query now. Satyabratananda says that he plans to buy Prestige Lakeside Habitat on Vartur Road, Bengaluru for 5,100 rupees per square foot. He asks if this is a safe bet. You know, Akash, I'm finding it very interesting how people have obviously been looking for a lot of people have been house hunting in the last couple of months. They are slowly making their lists, and they're coming back to us to see whether or not, you know, they should be actually buying into this. They want expert opinion. Go ahead.
Absolutely, absolutely. So I believe this project is a Prestige Lakeside Habitat, if I'm not wrong.
Yeah, this is Prestige Lakeside Habitat on Vartur Road.
Yeah, right. So, see, Prestige being a premium developer, so there's a limited risk of delays and other approval things, but definitely he should check the approval status of for whichever project he is putting money into. So, if you talk about the project, this project is being developed in around 102 acres and with a mix of apartments and villas, and it has a scenic view. It has a scenic view towards Vantur Lake. So, and also the project has a close vicinity of Disney theme park, Whitefield, Sarjapur. So there's a huge employment generation in and around this area. So I believe the project is a good and it has a huge potential. So it might not be recommended for the immediate livability, but in the time frame of around 4 to 5 years, the project, this area is going to be a good residential area, and it has a huge scope in the in a long term.
Immediate livability might be a question. Also, do remember that Vartur Lake, we have seen a lot of pollution-related issues. This is one of those lakes where there have been, you know, the lakes have been foaming because of increased pollution. So that's another thing that you will need to consider. Also, very quickly, you know, Akash, there is a lot of these lakeside constructions that have been coming up, lakeside projects that have been coming up in Bengaluru have come under a cloud after, you know, the NGT order regarding the buffer zone that developers need to keep between the project and the lake. Now, is this one of those projects that could be affected because of this?
It depends upon project to project, but looking at a Prestige background and looking at the kind of development they have proposed in other parts of Bengaluru, so I believe they would have taken care, they have already taken care of all such aspects. So in any case, a buyer should definitely check out the master plan of this entire development and then take a cautious call while he is keen to invest into lakeside development. So there are pros and cons of being located along the lakeside. So all these pros and cons should be addressed before investing into any property.
Right, and at this point in time, if you're buying in Bengaluru, especially near the lakeside, you better be checking that master plan very, very closely. In fact, you'd be better off getting a lawyer to do a title search for you to ensure that everything is in order. Because as we know, there are a lot of demolitions happening of structures that have been built on lake beds and on stormwater drains. So that's something that you will need to check out.
You can watch live TV on our website mpnow.in. Find us on Facebook at facebook.com/magicbricksnow. And don't forget to click the like button. You can also follow us on Twitter at magicbricksnow. To stay updated with all our programming, hit the subscribe button on our YouTube channel by logging on to youtube.com/magicbricksnow.